top of the morning. It's not top of the morning. Top of the afternoon. I talk a lot about getting over anger, not holding in anger. But I also talk about how you're still probably always going to feel resentment for whatever the hurt was. So when those flashes of resentment come up, that is really your brain reminding you, do not forget about this, so you don't go back to that situation. So sometimes I get frustrated, like, why can't I just forget about this? You're not going to forget about it. Your brain is going to keep reminding you. Because sometimes we forget. I know I heard one therapist even say, write everything down. Because you forget, right? You forget everything that happened. And you forget why. Why you don't want to be in that situation to begin with. Sometimes we forget all the little incidents that happen. And some therapists even suggest, write it all down, make a list. They call it, I give you credit, but I don't remember. Ick list. I was like, that's a good idea, because I do forget. So allow your brain to remind you. It is not so much, oh, I'm failing because I can't let go of the anger. Just chill, relax. Just let your brain remind you, keep this in mind. This is what you don't want to go back to, and this is what you want to prevent in the future. Okay? When a feeling comes to you accept that's mail. It's your mail. It's your emotional mail coming in. You gotta accept your mail. You're not gonna throw it back out the window. No. No, you gotta take your mail, right? Or you're littering. Now take your mail, look at it. Okay. What do I need to do with this? What do I need to do with this? It's bringing you information. Some of it is junk. You get the junk mail, and you get the important mail that you really need to look at. It's all very intricate. It's a constant juggle act. Okay, well, you gotta learn how to be an expert juggler. Because you gotta juggle. You gotta get to the juggling. Juggling everything. It's about, because you see some people and they just want to focus on the pain. They just, I was hurt, and let me tell you all about it for the 100th time. Right? And I understand. Maybe they went through something absolutely, and of course, maybe they probably went absolutely terrible. You can't even, good Lord. Let me give you a hug. You can't believe what they went through, right? And of course, they're gonna feel all these feelings. But it's about, do you feel like the anger's just like a termite just got in there, and just anger termites are just eating you away? That's what you don't want. It'll literally make you sick, physiologically sick. It'll make you sick. You'll make yourself sick. You gotta learn how to forgive in your heart. And like I said in another video, forgiveness does not mean moving back in with the person. Forgiveness does not mean calling the person all the time. Hey, how you doing? You don't have to do that. You don't ever have to talk to the person ever again. It is about you not eating yourself alive with that anger. You don't have to ever talk to the person again. Just leave it on a good note. Happy trails, whatever, or send a birthday card. You don't have to be involved with the person. It is about healing your heart. Or just a casual relationship, or just happy trails. You go your way, I'm gonna go mine. I don't want anything. I don't wish anything. How do you say it? Ill will. No ill will to anyone, but I cannot interact with you because it's bad for my health. But I forgive you in my heart, You're not, just sit and stew. It's not going to be a lifetime of stewing. If you sit in this stew pot, you're going to cook yourself, okay? You don't want to cook yourself. You're going to get sick if you just hold on to that anger. understand some people feel like, how dare they do that to me? How dare you? Right? How dare you? How dare you? Think about the time you broke someone's heart. Think about the time you really hurt someone. How dare you? So every time you look at a person and say, how dare you? You're going to flip the mirror back. Oh, how dare me? Have I hurt people? Yes. Do I need to be forgiven? Yes. Okay. So getting back on topic. Allow your brain to remind you why you don't want to go back. It's not that you're failing and you can't let go. Your brain is reminding you. It's a good thing. Let the thought come in. Okay, jot it down if you have to. Don't forget about this. This is what you don't. This is what you don't ever want to. But it's also not that the experience was 100% regretful. Every experience teaches us something, right? You thank the person for everything they taught you. You thank the person and you appreciate the person. It was a lesson. But if you just did not feel good around someone, that's not good for your health. Not good for their. If you don't feel good around the person, that person does not feel good around you either. That's what that means. If I don't feel good around you, that means you don't feel good around me either. So if we don't feel good around each other, we gotta split. No hard feelings. Seasons come and go. Everything comes and goes. Everything changes. Impermanence. Gotta keep impermanence in mind. Nothing is ever going to stay the same, ever. I'm not the same as I was 5 minutes ago. I'm a little bit different now. My cells have all changed. I'm not even the same person I was 5 seconds ago. Everything is changing constantly. Things come and go. So do relationships. It's not an ending. It's not an ending. It's the end of abuse. It's just the end of abuse. That's it. It's just the end of abuse. Doesn't mean you have to cut that person out of your life, never talk to them again. Whatever you feel comfortable with, whatever you feel comfortable with. So, the reminder. We need to be reminded because sometimes we forget. No, we're not failing because we can't let go of the anger. Our brain is reminding us. The trick is to not dwell in the anger. If the resentment flares up again, okay, thanks. And then you get back to your day. I want to destroy your day. I'm not going to let it destroy our whole day anymore, our whole week. You're like a mood ring. Those mood rings, that's it, you change. You don't stay in the same, your ring doesn't stay in the same mood all day. Red anger. I'm seeing red all day. If that's the only color I want to see, it's your choice to see red all day. The red isn't attacking, it's your choice to see the red all day. You are picking up that red filter. The cameras, they have the filters, color filter. You're picking up the red one, you're picking up the red sunglasses and putting them in the mood you're choosing to stay in all day. I'm red and I'm mad. This is the way I want to be. People think it's the anger attacking them. No, it's you choosing to hold on to the anger. That's what it is, really. Anyway, yeah. Don't freak out. Allow your brain to feel that resentment again. Why you left that situation in the first place. And then, okay, thank you. Thank you, mail. Thank you, mail. And then put it in your little mail box. Your male archetype. Emotional regulation. If the resentment comes, we're not gonna fall apart. We're gonna carry on with our day. I'm sorry, it's dark and dreary in here. Well, dark and dreary in here. I have a huge mess in my grandmother's garage, and I got a huge mess in here, and I'm cleaning it up finally, getting organized. Good job. Okay, so remembering, allow the memory to come and go, and make it stronger.